Mother, what's going on? Ooh, what's going on? What's going on? Ooh, what's going on? Ooh, 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 ooh. La, 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 la. What's going on? Now, you all, I'm just coming on. I actually clicked Stump Down's channel because they were really talking about some things that are going on in government, going on in our society. And you know, I'm all about that. Even though Stump Down had to throw a little shade with it. You know, he had to throw a little shade with it. You gotta love it, baby. He calling out people's names, but I think what they were talking about was really needed. I did hear Rennie TV come on and talk about the farmers market and how people can really save money using farmers market and how people are going in together on uh, produce and getting their meats. And I thought that was really interesting. She was talking about the farmers market in Virginia. Really, really needed. Also, multiple streams of income. We also talked about blue collar jobs. So it was really, really good. Even though there was a little shade thrown, for the most part, I thought it was really, really, really good. So, but I think they're talking about some really serious things now. When it came to the lemon thing, I had to really leave. But I'm not going to talk about lemon until I talk about myself. And you know, I kind of disclosed my condition and what I had to do, and the turning point for me to say, okay, I got to get this together. So I just wanted to say that anybody can turn it around. That's it. Anybody can turn it around. If nothing else, anybody can turn it around. So, but I would like to thank Stump Down for having me on this platform to talk about some positivity, some things that are really needed in this sector because a lot of us are going to be affected by these decisions made by the government, whether we think we are or not. You know, if you are looking for your tax returns, then this is going to affect you. If you're looking for WIC or if you have food stamps, this is going to affect you. If you are a veteran and you go to the VA, this is going to affect you. If you have a child in school, this is going to affect you. I mean, if you buy things, the Department of Consumer Affairs, this is going to affect you. So I think everybody is going to be touched one way or the other, wealthy or not wealthy. I think we have to keep those things in mind. So let us not act like these things are not going to adversely affect everyone. So I wanted to put that out there. Now, y'all, I saw Lovely Love's picture, and I don't know what it's about because I know it was on Stump's channel, so you know it can be controversial on Stump's channel. But how is Lovely Love? Is she doing okay? I have not heard from Lovely Love. How is she doing? And it's really funny because I won't know unless somebody tells me. So hopefully she's okay because I haven't heard from Lovely Love in a while. So I pray that she's okay. I do want to thank Uncle Claude for coming on to let us know that he is yet in the land of the living, and he thanked us again for um, you know, blessing him. And Uncle Claude, that's the least we could do. I'm sure if these people could have gone to the memorial service or the homegoing service, they would have been there. I'm sure they would have. But since we couldn't, we wanted to bless you with a financial contribution because you are a part of our sector. And, you know, I know people talk about the B sector, but when you have proven yourself to be honest and trustworthy, people will give. Oh Lord, don't hit that dog, Jesus. Oh Lord, who got this pit bull? Oh my God. Okay. Oh, I hope that dog don't get hit. Oh my God, it's a pit bull on Interstate 10, child. Oh, please, little dog, don't go out in front of that traffic. It used to be, like, oh, it's a dog, but, I just don't want that dog to get hurt. It's such a busy thoroughfare. And I don't know if the dog jumped out the truck. I don't know what happened, but it's a dog running all on Interstate 10. Lord, let this dog get to a place where he can be safe. My God, today. Mm-mm-mm. So, anyway, you all, it's a lot going on in the sector, but it's not a lot going on. We were discussing the situation with lemon. And to be honest, you all, I don't have a problem with lemon either. But people are just talking about the commentary and what's going on. Personally, I don't know lemon. I just see what I see or don't see on YouTube. And so I know that he was having issues with dragons, and then they were talking about ODS. And so it was really interesting with that. It's minor, but I do want to say what they were discussing on Sundown's channel was pretty major with these layoffs. Well, those layoffs are real, and what I'm afraid of is that the corporate world takes its cues from the government. When Trump got rid of the diversity, equity, inclusion, the EEOC, or still trying to dismantle it, a lot of companies followed suit. So I just think that a lot of companies might start laying off people as well, and you just got to get ready for that. I really am interested to see. I'm interested to see how Tesla is going to fare now, since Elon Musk is taking such a major role in these layoffs. And I'm like, are people going to continue to buy Teslas? How is that stock going to fare out? I mean, how is it going to look? So I think that's going to be very interesting as well. So we'll see. But there's a lot going on in this world, you all, that it will adversely affect us. And we can sit here and act like we don't see what's going on, but it's going on. And it's really funny because I did preach a sermon using the book of Esther. And when Mordecai had to tell Esther, look, just because you in the palace, baby, that don't mean that this this decree is not going to affect you. You are still a Jew. So you better get up and help your people. And that's what Mordecai was pretty much telling Esther. And Esther called the people to a fast and, for prayer. And then Esther not only called those people for a prayer and fast, she did something about it. See, after the prayer, there's always a call to action. There's always something that we have to do. So praying is not enough. When you get a prayer, then you'll get direction. And so hopefully as we're praying about what to do, that we get some direction. Because it's not enough to pray if you're not going to do nothing about it. So I just wanted to put that out there. Are y'all in? Are y'all here? I know I ain't talking about nobody and going in and letting have. I know the room ain't going to be filled because, we ain't talking about nobody, but are y'all in the room today? Not asking for no money. No, 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 no. Not asking for no points. Just asking, are you in the room? Is anybody out there? It may be my message, here we go. We back. Okay, I wanted to know. Maybe y'all was quiet. I didn't get no amens in here. I'm like, talk back to me. What's up, lots and lovely? But I think we need to be looking. These food prices are going up. Ain't even going up steadily. They are going up like really quickly. And maybe make sure your cars are being maintained, because maybe the parts are gonna start costing more. Anything made of metal, you're gonna pay a lot for it because we got these tariffs. And can I say this? Trump and Elon Musk, the government is not a typical business. Yes, the government is business, but the government is not a corporation like you all think it is. And I think that there's going to be a lot of blowback and a lot of pushback because you all are not taking people into consideration. You are here to serve the people, not yourselves. You're not here to give people major contracts and build up the wealth for the wealthy. You're here to help the American people. And even though you think this cost cutting is doing a great job, it's not cost cutting when things are delayed. It's not cost cutting when people are actually dying in other countries because a insignificant amount of money you all have taken have closed a lot of clinics that help people. The United States should be known as, hey, this clinic is, from the United States. And when China and these other countries slip in to take the place where we are and we don't have the influence anymore, you're going to realize how detrimental these rash decisions were. What's up, Real? So I'm here to let you all know that influence is very important in the United States. And so I just wanted to put that out there, you all. Wanted to put that out there. So what else is going on, my good people? Um, I think this is what we've been really talking about a lot. So yeah, again, I heard stuff down. I was actually in the middle of something. I wasn't planning to come on, but I did a few things and then I had to jump off. So, what else is going on, you all? Oh, what's up, Stuff Down? I want to thank Stuff Down for having me on. Stuff Down was really talking about some serious items with a little shade. He had to go a little shade. However, despite the little shade, the topic was serious, about protecting yourself, knowing what to do, learning how to read, what's really going on in society. Don't get me wrong, B sector is fun, but do not be so fixated on the B sector until you can't see what's going on in the real world. Because, yeah, a lot is going on in the real world. What's up, Catherine Powell? And can I say this? I am not Catherine Powell's father. Catherine Powell goes wherever she wants to. She's a grown woman. Catherine Powell knows how to defend Catherine Powell. I don't tell Catherine Powell where she can and cannot go. She's a grown woman. So please do not say, Jay, Catherine Powell got beat up trying to defend you. Catherine Powell defends who she wants to. Catherine Powell and I did not collaborate and say, okay, Catherine, this is what you're going to say when you get up there about me to protect me. No, she didn't do that. She did that because I don't think I came from Lemon. And you know what? They had to tell Lemon what sour puss is about. I think Lemon them thought that sour puss was something derogatory about somebody's vagina. Sour puss is a person who has a nasty disposition. Hello, somebody. And this is why vocabulary is so important. This is why education is so important because we don't know the vocabulary. And if we don't know the vocabulary and how the word is being used in a sentence, we could get the wrong meaning. And they are acting like sour pussies over there. They do have bad dispositions, some of them. So I don't think I'm too far off the mark, but I'm not coming for Lemon. Okay? Now, ODS, I heard, came right on the panel and pretty much told Lemon that he needs to stop crying and grow up and get over himself because they said that Lemon feels like he needs some validation. Now, this is what I'm hearing. I don't know if all of this is true, but they said that it seems like Lemon needs a pat on his back. Well, Lemon, your AdSense check should be validation enough. Now, you told me you making around about $11,000 and $12,000 a month, and if you making that much money, baby, you shouldn't care what people think. You should be just going ahead and spending your money and investing your money, because that money should be your validation. That $11,000 and $12,000 a month that you're making, according to you. So don't look for nobody to be sympathetic or empathetic. Because again, it is not people's job to be sympathetic or empathetic towards you. This is a business, okay? This is not romper room. This is not nursery, okay? This is not a therapist's office. This is a job. So since you're making all of them coins, Lemon, then you should pat your own self on the back and keep it moving. Pastor, can you briefly discuss why multiple people are coming for Catherine Powell and are willing to do whatever to shut her down after excessively giggling and laughing? Do tell. Stop down, they just don't like her. But that's okay. I'm going to tell Catherine, keep on going. Tell them if they even don't believe you, just tell them. If they even don't receive you, just tell them for me. Okay, that's all I got to say. Catherine, just tell them. In season and out season. They said you be saying it wrong, Catherine. They said you be telling the wrong info, but keep on telling it until you get the right info. But I ain't never seen that. Catherine ain't never led me astray. I'm just saying. Lemon was upset about dragons. When will he ever learn his lesson, sir? Child, dragons is going to do what dragons is going to do. Dragons is a person who, even if you give her money, that don't mean you control dragons. Dragon said, I'm an independent girl. She said, you can't control me. Okay, Dragon said, just because you give me a new telephone, buy me a new bike, give me some money for my first month and last month and security deposit for rent, you don't control me. You don't own me. And I think people trying to control folk, and dragons will not be controlled. And dragons gonna run her mouth and talk like dragons do. And that's dragons. But control yourself. To thy own self be true. You can't control dragons. Honey, dragons is from Chicago. Dragons is a hustler. Okay? Dragons will love you and leave you and then come on back and act like you special. Dragons has a way of letting people feel like they special when they really aren't. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know why he get mad about these people, baby. This is YouTube, honey. Dragon say, I'm running a business here too. Dragon say, love don't live here anymore. Dragon says, all these men come into these places, and the men are all the same. Okay? They don't think of you as human. They don't think of you at all. Dragon said, you keep your mind on the money and your eyes on the wall. I'm your private dancer, dancing for money. Do what you want me to do. Just a private dancer, dancing for money. Any old music will, any old lemon will do. Okay. Dutch marks the dollar. American Express will do. Nicely, thank you. Let me loosen up your collar. Do you want to see me do the shimmy again? Okay, honey, Dragons is a private dancer, honey. She's dancing for money. Do what you want me to do. Okay, she ain't here for love. She's here because she got her eyes on the wall, honey. That's all she wants, okay? She's a private dancer. Any old lemon will do, okay? It don't matter. Honey, you can be a strong lemon. You can be a soft lemon. You can be a sweet lemon. You can be a sour lemon. You can be a sour puss, honey, long as you can give her what she wants. Okay? Okay, and I'm not calling her a hooker. I'm just calling her an opportunist. Okay, baby, she's an EEOC. She's an equal opportunist. Okay, so that's all I'm saying. Okay, Uncle Clyde, that song was telling the story. Okay, Dragons is a private dancer. Honey, dragons will shimmy in your face and shimmy somewhere else and shimmy in your face. Honey, she'll lose a phone, get a phone, lose a phone, get a phone, find the Cuban man to find the phone. Okay, dragons ain't studying, y'all. Dragons is just trying to get paid. Okay, Dragons is trying to get paid. So I don't know why people crying over Dragons. Hey, Uncle Clyde, it's good to see. We were just talking about you, but glad to see you back, Uncle Clyde. So if you roll it back, we gave you a shout out, Uncle Clyde. She is an equal opportunity hustler, honey. I'm a hustler, baby. Honey, dragons don't care, male, female. I don't think dragons is a lesbian, but honey, she'll be one for a coin. All right, I don't think she's a lesbian, but honey, she'll play one in the movies. Okay, if being, let me tell you something, dragons will under new management, she'll swindle under new management dry. I don't believe she's a lesbian, but honey, she'll get the money from the women too. Okay, dragons say I'm equal opportunity, baby. Any old lemon will do. Any old music will do. What's up, Madam Pierre? Dragons ain't stressed out. And Lemon, you talking about dragons ain't gonna do nothing. When dragons in need, she gonna come right back on over there and shimmy her way and sweet talk you again and get some more money from you. And then she gonna leave you again and find another Cuban and make you look silly over there. Cause honey, dragons is not for you. Dragons is for everybody. Okay? Anybody who got the coin, dragons is honey the highest bidder. Okay, and I'm not calling dragons no hoe, cause I don't know that lady like that, you know. But all I know is dragons say ain't no gold digger, but I ain't gonna mess with no broke. You know what? That's dragons ministry right there, honey. If I offer dragon $200, she'll drag lemon. She sure will. Dragon, look, Dragon said I'm not loyal to nobody, honey. She said I'm loyal to the greenbacks. Okay, she said queen, queen, queen. That's what I'm loyal to. Okay, all of this stuff. Okay, money talks, bull. You know what walks. So that's what Dragons is about. Okay, and I ain't mad at Dragons. Child, people think they gonna control Dragons. Dragons is not to be controlled. Dragons is she's a nomad, honey. She's a gypsy woman. Okay, she's an Irish traveler who happened to be black. Okay, anywhere the job is, there go Dragons. Okay, oh they hiring over here. Let me move to San Diego. Oh they hiring in San Antonio. Let me move to San Antonio. Oh, okay, they hiring in San Angelo. Honey, she'll go what wherever the money goes. Okay, that's where she is. So I ain't talking under nobody clothes. I'm just saying dragons is going where the money is, where the money resides, where the money resides. So I'm just saying dragons is not faithful to nobody but the greenbacks. Okay, money, money, money. I ain't talking under that lady clothes. I ain't even call that lady a prostitute. All I'm saying is she going where the money resides. That's all I'm saying. Now y'all can add some stank on that. That's y'all business. Don't have nothing to do with me. Hmm. Well, look, y'all. I'm here. I'm getting ready to go rest up. I just wanted to come on for a little something something, but I'm gonna be on later on tonight. But this is gonna be ending our Valentine Day celebration. So we still got one more place to go, and it has really been beautiful. I ain't trying to put this in nobody's face. Child, I'm just saying, so many disjointed relationships and broken relationships. Child, we need to see somebody who ain't getting beat up and knocked all over the wall and stuff. We need to see some relationships that's decent, honey, where people love each other and respect each other and do for each other. That's all I'm saying. Hmm. So let me go on over here and do what I gotta do. Y'all be blessed. I'll be on a little later on. I'll talk to y'all a little later on tonight. I am coming on later on tonight. So I'm going to be checking what's going on in the beef sector, but I'm going to be coming on later on tonight. Y'all be blessed. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and love.